Iran's supreme leader issues a warning to the United States amid a shaky ceasefire. In a written statement, Ayatollah Mojtaba Khamenei says the only place Americans belong in the Persian Gulf is, quote, at the bottom of its waters. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio has more about the Ayatollah's comments.
Yes, and Iran's Ayatollah also said that the future of the Persian Gulf will be a future without America and that foreigners have no place in it. He also appeared to say that Iran would not give up its nuclear program or its control over the Strait of Hormuz, which, of course, is not what President Trump or members of his cabinet like Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, want to hear. I mean, earlier this week, Mr. Rubio said again that Iran's nuclear program does need to be on that negotiating table. The Ayatollah also said that the Iranians are proud. In a statement here, he said the 90 million proud and honorable Iranians regard all of Iran's capacities, particularly here nuclear and missile capabilities, as national assets, and in no shortage of words saying that they will protect this as they are now protecting the country's waters, land, and airspace. And there is also an historical note today because the country, Iran, is marking what's called National Persian Gulf Day. This marks the day a long time ago, back in 1622, when the Persian Empire at the time pushed out Portuguese colonizers trying to take over the Strait of Hormuz. So that's quite poignant in these days because that same body of water now is what the U.S. military is blocking more than 400 years later. As for how this could impact future ceasefire talks, especially as you know, President J.D. Vance did not go to Islamabad for talks over last weekend. The statement here, and also from Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, it's not a statement that says, let's figure this out. This would appear to be a further hardening of the Iranian line and doesn't even make any mention of negotiations or even of compromise. It's as much a message of unity for the Iranian people, but as it is a pushback against President Trump. But we will have to see what happens if and when President Trump meets the CENTCOM commander later today, as reported in that Axios report about potential restart of bombings of the country of Iran. Back to you.